Quite a few, I would say that we were facing a lot of challenges in terms of managing our data manually and talking to our partners over emails and then communicating over Excels to them. The second was about accuracy of the data. Also, while you do it, there are always chances of having human errors done in that domain. And third is about automation and then bringing agility into the system. We hardly see information falling and there are a lot of delays happening because it's all totally person dependent, and then when you go and then you take your own sweet time to resolve an issue, though the issue is only visible to only few are marked in emails. So these are the key ones where we realize that there shall be some opportunity where we can automate our systems, create our time and action visibility online at every stage, because government team is the sector where there are critical stages when we go through. At every stage, if you have a visibility and then real-time updation happens by our partners itself, then the sense of accountability comes into play. So there we created a need, and then at the right time we met Blue Cactus. And when we met with the promoter, and he mentioned that we have a ready solution available which can bring all these on the table, rather which will help reduce your man hours and also bring more efficiency on the table. So that's what we solved. We managed to solve our challenges when we started with it. So from a benefit point of view, we caught status online, which is a real-time status online. As I said earlier, no dependency on. It helped in making quick decisions where we used to get stuck earlier, where we did not get the visibility of the delays and where things are getting hold up. And then digitalization came into play, where of course we saved few man hours, we saved time, and then the quality of decisions will also get enhanced there. And then also finally it reduced a lot of paperwork and too many emails which were happening. It really scaled up the quality of communication, everything getting documented automatically in one space, and need not to scroll emails and find out those previous conversations and then draw a conclusion out of it. It is very seamless in a way. Team is very professional, and the good part is, which comes as a cherry on cake, they come from the industry. When I talked to the promoter, he explained his journey into the industry and how he's connected well to the government sector. So which means practically they knew in and out about what they're providing as what they're creating as a solution. So they actually fitted into the right space and right environment for us, which really helped. And then the team is very professional that way. And by doing the implementation also, we didn't find any challenges there. The seamless integrations happened with our existing set of systems, though we also implemented a new ERP in between, but things never looked challenging that point in time. And the last thing is complaint resolution. That was also very, very quick, like within hours, we get, it's not about the days. So we are into a world of agility that we say, and I'm complimenting Blue Cactus team to be there available all the time and resolving queries on just one call. Any organization who really needs the visibility of what's happening within the company in terms of anything related to production, anything related to their vendor partner management, and they want to drive efficiency, they want to save their man hours, they want to really reduce their wastages and costs, they shall prefer Blue Cactus as a system. One who also looks forward to maintain their information digitally, not being dependent on a people, rather process dependent and system dependent. That's another organization. And lastly, who really want to excel and move forward, and finding out the ways to create bandwidth for their team members so that they can be rather more productive in the system, spending more times on Excels and emails, and also enrolling the partners who value their partners, who also value in terms of providing them the visibility equally. Those are the organizations I would say that they must consider Blue Cactus. So we started the journey almost 18 months back, where we first implemented our production management, which is like a time and action management. Parallelly, we are now working to get on road about our costing management system, and where the entire costing with the partners will happen in that. That's the phase 2, and we have already completed the user acceptance testing, and in the phase of we did go live. Third is also into consideration about the quality module, which personally I invested time and checked that is also a good world-class, well invested tool, where we do see there's an opportunity why we are wanting to go always with phase-wise. Now first phase is successfully completed, second we are starting, third definitely will be a succession, and last I would say an opportunity of getting into an advanced analytics in terms of how do we create further forecasting in terms of our working, which is more support by making our decisions, and our interpretations, and faster decision coming out of the system itself. not being on manual dependent. So these are the areas where I do see an opportunity to further keep on collaborating with do testers.